Anyway, the great thing about Middlebury is that the French department is awesome.
French? What are you going to do with that? Write poetry? You know, they predict that China is going to be the largest market of the 21st century.
Maybe I should take Chinese then.
Mandarin is actually the most spoken dialect, but the Chinese speak hundreds of different distinct languages.
Speaking of which, Tabby, honey, have you finished the seating arrangement yet?
Mom, can we just talk about something else for once?
Well, darling, we have to take the list to the calligrapher.
Tabby?
Well, you know, speaking of calligraphy and the Chinese, the Chinese peoples invented calligraphy. They did. But I tend to stray away from saying invent too often just because it reinforces patriarchal stereotypes, as we all know.
Exactly. Men invent, women give birth.
Although women invented babies.
Right, but babies gave birth to man.
What an unusual conversation. Do you have discussions like this at home with your family, Kelly?
My family, they're similar, a little different.
He does know how to talk about art.
Do you?
You do?
My mother's kind of an artist, so I pick up very quickly on that kind of stuff.
Oh, you come from a creative family, do you?
I do.
Well, I wish I could get my boys to talk to me about any of my passions. Just try to get them near the subject of my garden.
Speaking of Mrs. Bowland, I saw your magnolias, very fine specimens.
Well, thank you. They are fine, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
I just think that flowers are so sensual.
Sensual?